I would like to welcome you to our organizational board meeting for the Buffalo Public Schools. I would like to just inform everyone that Board Member Hurd has informed me that he will be a little late, but he will be joining us, and so when he comes in, we will just welcome him. The meeting is now called to order. I'd like to ask everyone to please stand as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance Thank you. I'd like to ask if you would please remain standing just for a few moments. We had a very unfortunate situation that happened this past week whereby the school district lost 4 children to a fire, and also a 5th child was lost. And I'd just like to ask us to have a moment of silence in remembrance of those children. Thank you. Please be seated. We will now begin the process for swearing in of board members. Will Sharon Belton Cotman, the re-elected Ferry District Board of Education member, please come forward to be sworn in, and if there is someone here that will be joining Mrs. Belton Cotman, please come up.
Good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You can please raise your right hand.
Right hand? Yes.
I,
Sharon Belton Cotman,
Sharon, okay. Let's start over. I, Sharon Belton Cotman, do solemnly swear
I, Sharon Belton Cotman, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Ferry District Board Member
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of the Ferry District Board Member
of the Board of Education of the City of Buffalo
of the Buffalo Board of Education in the City of Buffalo,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Will Dr. Kathy Evans Brown, the re-elected East District Board of Education member, please come forward to be sworn in, along with anyone who may be here who would like to join her. Please repeat after me. I, Dr. Kathy Evans Brown,
I, Dr. Kathy Evans Brown,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the
the
office
duties of the office
of East District Board Member
of East District Board Member
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the City of Buffalo,
of the City of Buffalo,
according to the best
according to the best
of my ability,
of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. I would now like to ask Ms. Cindy McEachin, newly elected North District Board of Education member, to please come forward to be sworn in, along with whomever may be present to assist with the swearing in and family members.
All right. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Cindy McEachin, do solemnly swear
I, Cindy McEachin, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York,
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office
of North District Board Member
of North District Board Member
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the City of Buffalo,
of the City of Buffalo,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, dude. Go take your seat.
Congratulations and welcome, Board Member McEachin. Will Jennifer McCosey, the re-elected West District Board of Education member, please come forward to be sworn in, and anyone who may be here who will be assisting with her being sworn in, and any family and friends, come forward.
Yeah, my bookends are gonna.
Good afternoon. Jennifer, please repeat after me. I, Jennifer McCosey, do solemnly swear
I, Jennifer McCosey, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of West District Board Member
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of West District Board Member
of the Buffalo Board of Education of the City of Buffalo,
Congratulations, Board Member McCosey. Will Teresa Shuda, newly elected Park District Board of Education member, please come forward to be sworn in, along with whomever will be doing the swearing in and any and all family and friends.
put your left hand on the Bible. I, Teresa Shuda, do solemnly swear
I, Teresa Shuda, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Park District Board Member
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of the Park District Board Member
of the Buffalo Board of Education of the City of Buffalo,
of the Buffalo Board of Education for the City of Buffalo,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations and welcome, new board member Shuda. I would now like to ask if Board Member Paulette Woods, the re-elected Central Board of Education member, if she would please come forward to the mic, and whomever is here who will be assisting with her swearing in, and any family and friends that are present, to please come forward.
Place your left hand on the Bible. Raise your right hand. And repeat after me. I, Paulette Woods,
I, Paulette Woods,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York
that I will support the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Central District Board Member
of the office of Central District Board Member
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the Buffalo Board of Education
of the City of Buffalo,
of the City of Buffalo,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Board Member Woods. Congratulations to all of our installed board members. I will now ask our Chief General Counsel, Nathan Kuzma, to come forward and to share what our next steps will be.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to all of the newly sworn-in board members and those that are re-elected. The next step in this process is to now take nominations for the 3 offices, beginning with board president. And as we've historically done, I just want to lay the rules out, before we start, so we're all on the same page. First, we'll accept nominations for president. Upon the nominations being taken, we will go in order of the nominations, being made with a second. And we'll do a voice vote via roll call in alphabetical order, okay, of all the board members. Once the board president is nominated, voted upon, and sworn in, the board president for the next 2 offices will vote last, as is our practice, okay? Are there any questions on the process before we begin? You'll need the microphones to pass around? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so with that, I will turn it over to the superintendent to start taking nominations for board president.
Thank you, Chief Kuzma. Members of the board, the floor is now open for nominations for the office of president. Are there any nominations?
I would like to nominate Sharon Belton-Cotman for board president.
Is there a second? Mr. Kuzma, please call the roll.
Was that going to be your nomination? Yeah. Are there any additional nominations?
Are there any additional nominations?
With that, on the nomination of Ms. Sharon Belton-Cotman for the office of board president, how do you vote, Ms. Belton-Cotman? Dr. Evans-Brown? Mr. Hurd? Ms. McKeekin? Ms. McCosey? Dr. Rivera? Ms. Shuda? Mr. Scott? And Ms. Woods? Okay. Congratulations, Ms. Belton-Cotman, on being awarded the office of board president.
Thank you. I want to thank the board for nominating me and allowing me this opportunity. I need to be sworn in, don't I? Okay. So I'd like to say and go on record that this group of individuals are spectacular. Each one of them brings to this table something extraordinary. And together we are a dynamic force, unstoppable. We will work together along with our newly appointed superintendent, who believes in fresh ideas and new days. And we will work together to turn this district into a high-performing school district. That is our goal, and we will do that successfully. I look forward to serving you for the next year. I look forward to serving the parents, the students. I look forward to working on a national level as well as a state level to put Buffalo Public Schools in the highlight that we deserve. Currently, we are not in the news. We are not in the papers. We are not in the books as we should be. This is the second largest district. We will be the force to deal with moving forward. Thank you, and to God be the glory. Thank you, team.
Congratulations, President Belton-Cotman. Members of the board, the floor is now open for nominations for the office of Vice President of Executive Affairs. Are there any nominations?
Mr. Scott?
I'd like to nominate Dr. Kathy Evans-Brown for Vice President of Executive Affairs.
Is there a second? Are there any additional nominations?
With that, we'll take a roll call vote. How do you vote on your nomination to be Vice President of Executive Affairs, Dr. Evans-Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Hurd? Or you can talk. Yes. Okay, we have a yes. Ms. McKeekin? Ms. McCosey? Dr. Rivera? Ms. Shuda? Mr. Scott?
Yes.
And President Belton-Cotman? Yes. Congratulations, Dr. Evans-Brown. Oh, and Ms. Woods? I am so sorry.
Yes.
Yes. My apologies. I screwed up.
Congratulations to our Vice President of Executive Affairs, Dr. Kathy Evans-Brown.
Thank you so much. And as Ms. Belton-Cotman said, we will rise. We will be in the papers for good things, not negative things. So this year, we're excited about our performances and activities that we're going to offer our students, as well as the staff that work with them. Thank you.
Members of the board, the floor is now open for nominations for the office of Vice President of Student Achievement. Are there any nominations?
Madam Superintendent, I would like to nominate Larry Scott as second Vice President of Student Achievement. Mr. Scott has served on the board previously for the past 3 years. He has done an excellent job in the areas that he has been assigned, and we look forward to him bringing his excellence to our Student Achievement Committee. That is my recommendation to the board.
Thank you, President Cotman. Is there a second? Thank you, Dr. Rivera. Mr. Kuzma, please call the roll.
No other nominations? How do you vote on the nomination of Mr. Larry Scott for the Vice President of Student Achievement? Dr. Evans Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Hurd?
Yes.
Ms. McEachen? Ms. McCosey? Dr. Rivera? Ms. Shuda? Mr. Scott?
Yes.
Ms. Woods?
Yes.
And President Belton Cotman? Okay, congratulations, Mr. Scott.
Thank you, colleagues. I am grateful to have your support and for your vote in becoming Vice President of Student Achievement. I think it'll become a priority of mine, just like the superintendent has made it a priority to close the achievement gap with our students and to raise achievement levels across this city. I am a very passionate advocate for Buffalo Public Schools. I have one son that goes to school here, and I am looking forward to serving with President Belton Cotman, Vice President Dr. Kathy Evans Brown of Executive Affairs, our new colleagues on the board, and everybody up here to serve all of our students in all of our schools. Thank you.
Congratulations to our Vice President of Student Achievement, Board Member Scott. Well, we're wrapping up now. I want to say congratulations to all of the 2023 board members and officers. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and I'm very excited about where I know for sure where we are going for our children. We have a strong strategic plan. This board will continue to hold me accountable to make sure that I'm working with all staff in the district, all parents, and community stakeholders to make sure that every day we are doing the very best for the Buffalo Public School students because they deserve it. I want to thank everyone who came out tonight. And with that being said, I'll turn things over to Board Member Cotman if you have any more words you'd like to share. And after that, we will adjourn the meeting.
I'd like to open up the floor before we close to any board members that would like to say anything before we finalize this meeting today. Our new board members, if you choose to say anything? No? Okay, any existing board members? If not, then may I have a motion to adjourn this meeting? Jennifer, second by Paulette Woods. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?